What if the so-called best place to retire isn't what you think it is? Today we're breaking down what really matters when you're choosing where to spend your golden years. And it's not just sunshine, golf courses, or magazine rankings. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which factors you should focus on before making one of the biggest decisions of your life. So, let's get real. We've all seen those glossy articles promising the top 10 places to retire in 2024. Maybe it's a beach town in Florida or a mountain village in Colorado. But here's where it gets interesting. What's best on paper might not be best for you. First up, think about your lifestyle. Sure, a bustling city might look exciting, but do you really want to deal with traffic and higher living costs in retirement? Or maybe you love peace and quiet. But could you feel isolated in a small town, far from friends or family? These are the questions that often don't make it into those rankings. Now let's talk healthcare. This one's huge. It's easy to overlook when you're healthy, but as we age, reliable, nearby healthcare becomes a must. Some states have world-class hospitals, while others are plagued by doctor shortages or long wait times. That's something a glossy list won't tell you. But wait, there's another wrinkle. Taxes. You might think moving to a state with no income tax is a financial slam dunk. But here's the catch. Some states make up for it with higher property taxes, sales taxes, or even taxing your Social Security benefits. For example, Florida and Texas are famous for no state income tax, but property insurance rates there have skyrocketed in recent years. So don't just look at one number, look at the whole tax picture. And that's what nobody tells you about retirement planning. Community matters just as much as climate or cost. Will you find people with similar interests? Are there clubs, activities, or volunteer opportunities? Social connection is a key ingredient in a happy retirement, but it's often overlooked. Let's zoom out for a second. Historically, Americans have flocked to places like Arizona and Florida for retirement, chasing warm weather and lower costs. But now, more retirees are considering places like the Carolinas or even states in the Midwest, where the cost of living is reasonable, healthcare is accessible, and there's a strong sense of community. But here's where it gets crazy. Even the perfect spot on paper can fall short if it doesn't fit your needs. Maybe you save on taxes, but feel far from family. Maybe the climate is perfect, but you struggle to make new friends. It's about balance, not just checking boxes. Before you pack your bags, try spending a few weeks or even months in your target destination. Talk to locals, check out the hospitals, figure out the real cost of groceries, insurance, and yes, even internet access. The small stuff adds up. And if you're thinking about moving overseas to stretch your retirement dollars, keep in mind things like currency exchange, healthcare quality, and how easy it is to travel back home. So, when you're mapping out your retirement dreams, ask yourself, does this place fit my lifestyle, support my health, make sense financially, and give me a sense of belonging? That's the real checklist, not just palm trees or tax breaks. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit that like button. Drop your retirement questions in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more no-nonsense financial insights. Remember, the best place to retire isn't about a headline, it's about what works for you. Where will your next chapter take you?